2020 is going to be popping. I'm going to help a lot of clients make a lot of money, pay off all these bills, get a new car, upgrade my house, donate to my favorite charity, go on vacation. In today's episode, we're going to talk about creating a digital vision board to hold all of your dreams for your life and business, but with a twist. This board is set up for you also to have more balance. So let's have some fun dreaming. If we are just meeting for the first time, I'm Latrice Jones, your biz nurturer, helping you to take care of your business while taking care of yourself. And you are watching Whole Boss TV, helping female entrepreneurs have more wealth, health, and optimized living every day in their life and business. If this sounds like something that you want to rock with, please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell below. What's up? I'm excited about this week's episode because we get to dream and design our life and business. A vision board is a tool used in the law of attraction to help clarify, concentrate, and maintain focus on a specific life goal. Literally, a vision board is any sort of board on which you display images that represent whatever you want to be, do, or have in your life. So instead of doing just a regular vision board, I created a vision balance board that is like a vision board for a balanced life. This board will help us keep our desires and give us an action plan for balanced living and a balanced business in front of us. Looking at our overall desires helps us to see the big picture, which is the purpose of creating our goals. It's our why, and our why is what keeps us motivated and pushing forward. Sometimes it's difficult to see past the day-to-day, but you must look at the big picture to see the bigger plan for your life and also to pinpoint your desires, goals, and needed actions to achieve them. It's best to go big and then hone in and focus in on bite-sized tasks to help you to get the results you desire. Traditionally, people make a physical vision board. You see them with a piece of cardboard, cutting out pictures and quotes and words out of magazines, and then they glue it to the board. That process is fun as well, but me being a digital girl decided to do it digitally. And for me, it makes it easier to find the exact pictures I want because I could just Google them. I don't know about you, but I don't have a bunch of old magazines lying around because I don't even have subscriptions anymore. It's too much clutter and everything is online. So just doing it digitally just makes, again, everything so much easier. Since I'm creating the board for my personal use and my eyes only, I choose any images or quotes that I want that I see online to put on my board. If you're using it for anything other than that, then it's better for you to use royalty-free images that you can find at sites like unsplash.com, pixabay.com, pexels.com, or you can use it from Canva that we're going to use today, or you can just use your own images, okay? So let's get started. Before we get to the Canva template tutorial, first we need to get clear about our desires and what we want in our life and business, okay? To do this, I created the Whole Boss Desire Planner worksheet. On it, we will identify your true desires in each of the 4 major areas of your life. This will be the underlying driving factors to accomplishing your goals and overall balance. Then we will list the actual things you desire in each of the areas. So I'm going to copy and paste some examples of health, wealth, and family and love. And then you can just fill this out for yourself. And this is going to help you to be able to be clear about creating your digital vision balance board. Okay, now all my answers are in here. This is a fillable PDF, but I've already copied and pasted them. Okay, for health, my underlying desires is that I want to be sexy, vibrant, and fit. For wealth, I want to be able to give freely, be debt-free, and have financial freedom. And also, I put a business desire, underlying desire on here since we are female entrepreneurs. I want a profitable business with clients I love working with that can make money on autopilot. For my family, I want to have a stable, orderly home full of love and trust for my children and to properly prepare them for adulthood. For love, I want a secure relationship full of love, passion, fun, and trust and stability. Okay, so those are my ultimate desires underneath. And then based on those ultimate desires, you want to make a list of specific things that you want. Health, you may want a six-pack. You may want to drop 30 pounds in 3 months. Wealth, you may want a new car. You may want to have $100,000 in the bank. You know, your family, you may want to have a vacation to Disney World. You know, love. If you don't have a relationship, you might want a new mate. Just want to put your desires in this worksheet, and that's going to help you to be more clear once we get into creating our digital vision balance board inside of Canva. If you sign up to get the free Canva template, the link is in the description below, or you can sign up at wholeboss.com/vision board. No space in between it. Okay, you'll get to this thank you page once you put your email address in, and you can actually watch this tutorial here. And this is where you get the worksheet that I showed you before. And right here is where you're going to be able to access the Canva balance board templates. There's 2 different templates. I created an 8x5x11 so that you can put it in a picture frame. You could just get a picture frame from the Dollar Tree or wherever. I didn't want to make it something too big that you couldn't print out. That's going to be hard for you to be able to get off of your printer. I also made a 19x20x1080 pixel version, which is a screen size, so that you can use it as your screensaver on your computer or laptop. We're going to actually do the 1920x1080 so I can show you how I put it on my actual laptop. I'm actually going to open this link inside of an incognito window because my Canva is actually open. So I'm going to show you what you'll see once you click this link. It just shows you a template was created by Whole Boss that's shared with you, and you just want to click on use this template. Okay, it says create a design like this. It says try now. By signing up, you hit try now, then you will actually sign up here, you know, with your Google or Facebook or your email address. Canva is totally free, but I'm going to show you how I edit it in my Canva. You'll also be able to edit it without any changes to the actual template because you are actually receiving a copy of my template. All right, now that we've jumped in Canva, if you're not familiar with Canva, it's a simple drag and drop graphic design tool website used for both web and print media design and graphics. Once you get inside here, page 1 is the completed example of the vision balance board. It's separated into 4 major areas of your life, just like the worksheet. You have your health, your wealth, your family, your love, and each section has a theme based on the ultimate underlying desires that you chose on the worksheet. All of the text is easily editable. The theme for health for 2020 is vibrant and snatched. Family is love and legacy. Wealth is freedom and flow. Love is partnership and passion. You just want to collect pictures from around the web and those websites that I suggested before. I'll show you that in just a second to create that atmosphere, things that represent what you want for your health, desires that you said that you wanted. If it was to have more self-care, if it was to be outside in nature more, or to have more spa time, or, you know, to be more peaceful. You know, you just want to find pictures that represents that for you. And you also want to find specific pictures. That's what the benefit is of doing this online, because if you want a Tesla, you could just Google a Tesla in the color that you want and actually really start visualizing exactly what you want. Page 2 is the actual Canva template with the picture grids that you can use to place your own pictures. Now you want to gather your own images and quotes for your board. With the free Canva account, you only get 2 folders for organization, and we'll use one of them and name it Vision Board so that all of your images are in one place. I have a lot of folders because I actually have Canva Pro, but if you have 2 folders, then just use one of them for Vision Board, and then you can actually like get rid of the folder later, you know, after you got all of your pictures into your template. Once you're logged in and you're in your Canva homepage, then you just want to go over here to your left hand side and go down to folders. Like I said, I have a pro account, so I have, you know, more folders, but you'll only be able to add 2. So you just want to add create a new folder, and we're going to name this folder Vision Board. Create folder, and then you just want to select file. So leave that open while we go and find some images. So these were some of the Unsplash.com, Pixabay, pixels. Okay. All right, that's some of them, okay? Say you want a beach. You want to go on vacation on a beach. If you add beach vacation, let's see. Ooh, beach vacation, all right? And so you can like download a picture of you, like if that's where, you know, how you want to be. If you click on that, you could just download that. This is a royalty-free site. You don't have to give credit on this site, but you can if you want to. All right, so you have to download these images down to your computer. Then you want to go back to your folder, your empty folder, and you could just drag this in here. We'll do one more. Let's go to pixels. Say weight loss, in case you wanted to drop an extra few pounds. Let's see if there's any pictures that represent that. All right, see, you got an exercise picture. That's a good one. Let's download that. All right, and again, you want to go back to your folder. And you could just drag that in there. All right, so I'm back in my Canva editor and I refreshed it so that my new folder will show up. I'm going to go over here to folders and I'm going to look for vision board. So there goes my vision board folder. And I can actually just drag these images into my grid. Before I drag images in here, I would make a copy of this board right here. It says copy page. So you have two of them, because when you put an image in here, if you don't hurry up and go backwards, then you're going to have a problem getting the image out of there after you've put several images. So I just go ahead and make a copy of the grid so that it won't be a problem. All right, so let's say for the health, we drag this into health. Vacation, just keep dragging. I got a mouse, but if you're using a keypad, then you just want to keep dragging. All right, and so you want to get images that's kind of like the same orientation, because the grid is going to put the picture in there so that it's not warped. So you're not going to be able to make the picture smaller, but you can actually move it around. Like if you click crop, this picture actually fits in here, so let's use the other picture. If you hit crop, you can have more of the ball showing. Hit done. Okay, and you can move things around to center it if you have a really large picture or it doesn't actually fit in that space. Okay, and if you added like another picture and you're like, oh, I don't like it here, then quickly just hit the back button. All right, and then put a new picture. So say for instance, you didn't hit the back picture, you're just going to have to drag another picture in its place and it'll take that space. Okay, that is basically it. So you already have your grid, so it's very simple to put your pictures in there. And now I'm going to show you what to do afterwards. If you want to change the color of anything, I'll just show you that real quick. If you want to change the color of this text, you can do that. Okay, you can change it to your brand colors, to any color that you want, or you could just use the template as it is. Oh, I also wanted to mention, you can move this and put it back, because if this is over the grid, you're not going to be able to put a picture in it. So you could just move it and then just move this back, and it's going to show you a line to show you when it's centered. Okay, and you could kind of guide it by this middle line right here. In order to save your vision board, you can change this to anything that you want to. All right, hit enter and see it says unsaved changes. Wait till that change to save changes. Okay, if you go right here, you'll hover over it, you'll see the download. Click download, and the file type that is going to come up is going to say PDF standard. If you were using the 8.5 by 11, then I would use PDF print, actually, because print will probably come up so that it'll be a better quality, and I would print it off of my home printer. But you have to actually download it to your computer before you can actually print it. But on here, we're using this as a screensaver, so I'm going to change it to an image, and you can change it to PNG or JPEG. JPEG is a smaller file, PNG is higher quality, so I'm going to use PNG. Make sure that you actually select the page. I'm going to do the one that's already done, so I am going to click on page 1. Make sure you do that, because if not, it's going to download all of the designs into a zip file, and then you're going to have to extract it. So we're going to hit done. And then we're going to hit download. All right, so it's over here, right here, to my vision. And I'm going to put this down. And I'm going to replace this screensaver right here with my vision board. So I am going to right click. This is on a PC. I'm not exactly sure on a Mac what the settings are. So I'm going to go to personalize, and I am going to scroll down to browse a picture, and it's already in my downloads. And that is it. And I have my vision board that I can see it every day when I log on. So once you create your actual vision board, that's how you can do it, to get it on your screen, because you want it to be in front of you as much as possible. All right, just wanted to show you one more thing. The final page, which was page 3, but it's page 4 since I copied that other board, is just a blank template. So in case you want to just freestyle your pictures and you wanted to have more pictures or more or less, you can freestyle them. Or you can actually, do your own grid. And so if you go over here to elements and you click on grids, see all, here's all of the grids that you can add to it. Say you only wanted to have 3 pictures for your health. Then you can put that over here. It's going to take up the whole thing because the grids usually fit the whole picture, but you can like move it around. So it'll be in this size, okay? It'll kind of snap into place. And to make sure that your theme is on top, you just want to go here to position and click to the back. Well, you're going to click forward one. Well, just keep clicking backwards until it's behind that. Or you could click all the way to the back and then pull it up one, because if not, you're going to put it behind the background if you click it all the way to the back. Okay, so see, it's on top. That's what you can do to make your board the way that you want. That's it. Make sure you put your digital board in a place that you can look at it often to remind you to keep moving towards your dreams. If this video has helped you, subscribe, like, and share it with a friend. Canva templates mentioned in this video, download them here at wholeboss.com/vision board. The link is also in the description below. Let me know in the comments, have you created a vision board the old way with magazines and poster boards? And do you think that making a digital one will be easier, but still as effective? I'd love to hear from you. Last thoughts, the more that we keep our dreams in front of us, the harder they are to forget. Until next time, peace.